It is Thursday. The convention ended Sunday. Wow. I must be the last brony traveling home still. People keep asking, why did you drive? The experience. I figured, hey, I've never done a road trip to Seattle before. Why the hell not? I'm actually close enough right now, like, I could probably stalk Mike the microphone if I really wanted to. I'm sure he'd love that. Today is the final day of video blogging. This is it. It's just been amazing. Still don't know even at this point if I can truly reflect on everything. A huge shout out. And this one is to Solrak. And I have a good reason for this shout out. When he went to BronyCon, I wasn't able to make it, and he did something for me. He actually had everybody say hi at their ice cream social. And I just thought that was like the coolest thing, you know, just it made me feel like I was really there in spirit. And I really, really wanted to do a similar thing in return. However, if you've been following on these videos, you saw our ice cream social was a bit spotty. Really, it didn't get a chance to really pull everyone together for that. So I just wanted to say it here now. Solrak, thanks for everything. And one of these days, we're going to have to go to a convention together. Like, you and me be at a convention. Can you imagine a convention with both of us there? I can. I'm hungry. But like I said yesterday, I am set on finding an Anderson's pea soup. I was chatting with Ed earlier today. And yeah, it was basically one of those I miss you sessions. When you know someone online and then you get to meet them in person, and, you know, you have that friend connection. The deep part is really hard because, you know, you always wonder when are we going to meet up again, and just all the stuff. But I feel like truly it's that first meetup is the one that basically cements everything. It's not the last time that you're going to see him. It's always the first one, though. The first one's always the important one. I look eager to meeting Ed, Jimmy, Andy. I can't wait to see all these guys again. Alex, you know, Mike. No, there's so many I gotta name. But there were people who I met at this convention who I didn't know if they knew who I was. I kind of knew who they were, and you know, we hit it off. Like Tarby, and various other guys. Cowboy Dave from Everfree Radio. Mike the microphone. I couldn't have heard it more from people just how helpful and awesome he was in this convention. And seeing that firsthand was pretty cool. But I want to actually tell a story. Someone came up to me and said that their brother wasn't able to make it to the convention because of an illness, and you know, they wish they could have come, and Mike actually took the time from, I mean, I don't even, seriously folks, if you saw Mike, he was running all over the place. I don't know how he still was walking by the last day. He took the time out to not only sign something for this person, but then give them a call, talked with them for a bit, and you know, just brightening up that person's day. And, you know, I feel like that's the side of Mike that needs, or that should get the publicity. He really is a really great guy. It's just nice to know that there's people like this in the fandom. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna get back to this drive. Money, money, money. That might be the last fill up. We'll see if this Corolla can carry me for the next 5 hours. Receipt inside. Be right back. Windmill. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Anderson's pea soup! Yes! You have to excuse my emotions. This is really the only reason I went to Seattle, was to find an Anderson's pea soup. Yummy, yum, yummy, dum, yummy, yum, yummy, dum, dummy, yum. They even have fresh flowers. I'm gonna give my girlfriend flowers. We usually go here once a year, and I love it. I'm not like the biggest fan of peas, but pea soup, I don't know, there's just a combination in there that I just love. Come here, baby. The Traveler's Special. Time to dig in. God dang it! When you see me pulled off to the side of the road, I'm afraid to even look right now. One piece of advice for everybody, if you ever see a flat tire, don't hit it. I just hit a tire that had rolled down to the road, so I'm gonna actually look at my front end right now. It's not too bad. My license plate basically got really bad, but I'll take it. You can see where I hit the tire. Yeah, I mean it's kind of hard to tell. It's like subtle damage. There's nothing I could really do. Oh well. So yeah, the moral of the story, do not hit flat tires. This car is taking a beating. Like, that kind of capitalized everything. I'm just north of Bakersfield right now. One wonders, well, how was the hotel, the staff, and all those people? And plus, the people, there are people that obviously stayed at this hotel who weren't part of the convention, probably had no idea what was going on, bless their souls. I don't know who she was, but I know she was, I saw her around plenty, so she was like one of the hotel main staff. I want to just call her the hotel manager because that would sound more credible, but go with me here. The last day, and someone basically said something along the lines of, so you're glad this convention's over? And they've had other groups stay and whatnot, and she said, she's like, actually, I'm going to be kind of sorry to see you guys leave. To which we all were like, really? And she was talking about how people at the hotel were actually coming to the front desk asking what group was, like what the whole convention was for, because these people were polite, they were respectful of the other hotel patrons, hotel stayers. She mentioned a couple stories of just some bronies helping out, being nice, being respectful, you know, just out of the kindness of the hearts, just doing stuff, you know, just as simple as holding the door open. I heard that one brony helped someone from their car, helped carry stuff in. I mean, just little acts of kindness like this, which I was really proud to hear. So good job, guys. Good work. She said this was the best group we've ever had stay here at this hotel. Whoa. She said there weren't any complaints. I mean, they went on about just how wonderful we were. And of course, we're sitting here thinking, oh wow, we were thinking they'd be like, yeah, time to go. I think the worst I ever saw was they were asking people that there's people sleeping, so don't sing outside. So good work, guys. Representing ourselves well. So no matter what anyone says about drama or BS like that, all I know is I've heard it from the source herself that the hotel liked us. Everfree Northwest, all the organizers and everyone that attended, good job. Going up the grapevine. These brave bugs who fought against the adversity of each car windshield.